Man, I greet you all and I hope each and every one of you is having an awesome day today. It's the Omaricha, the Omari JJ, the trader from the village is the only goat that is a Jaguar. FOREX. Guys, I'm coming with some amazing news. Donald Trump is finally the president of the United States of America. The inauguration was yesterday, as we all saw. So on today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys what might you expect from Donald Trump being the president of the United States. What are the things that he has already shocked the world with as we are speaking? He was elected into parliament, but already there are shocking news he has already dropped. So just watch this video until the end so that you can find out on those things. The additional thing is that I'm going to be giving you guys the new analysis. I'm going to be dropping the new analysis video on the very same video as this. Watch out until the end so that you can get the analysis video with you together with the shocking news that Donald Trump has already dropped. Don't forget to like and subscribe and become a member of our community. Don't go. For those of you who know me as a trader from back in 2019 to 2020, they would know me as a trader that only traded NAS100. Later on, I started trading US30. The reason why I was trading mainly US30 and NAS100 back in those days was the pandemic, and then there was a lot of opportunities that were in the market at that time. And later on, I continued because there was now Donald Trump. Donald Trump would make an announcement on Twitter and literally the market would go crazy. This is the reason why most of the traders are so excited that Donald Trump is finally back as the president of the United States of America, because they know that he can just literally be a fundamental analysis. When you follow his Twitter, it's just definitely the fundamental analysis. It's more like your investing.com. It's more like your my FX book. So it's very much interesting to follow Donald Trump because you know he's always going to make that announcement that's going to be live shocking. So as I told you that I'm going to be telling you the things that he also has mentioned, just stepping into parliament already has mentioned a lot of things that's going to be changes. For example, he talked about the many colors community with the LGBTI plus. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but it's the LGBT plus community. He talked about them. He said now in the United States of America, there's only going to be only two genders, which is male and female. That shocked a lot of people in the whole world because it felt like in the beginning, everyone in the United States was just so making the whole world believe that homosexuality is the right thing. Everyone just needs to express their homosexuality in many ways. I know that there's articles that say there is more than 84 different genders. I was very confused as well, but Donald Trump said now it's an end to that. No more people saying that there is like female, male, female, whatever. Now the United States of America is going to pass the law, say that there's only going to be two genders that must be there and recognized. So when he's male and female, that's basically how it's going to be. So he wants to take things back to the roots. That's what he's saying. So I don't know what is that going to do to the entire world, and what is it going to do to entire countries that want to trade with the United States, which still say they are for many genders that are available at the moment. So I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just making you guys know of the shocking news that Donald Trump has came to parliament with. He also announced a few weeks ago that he's not going to be supporting BRICS. This whole BRICS currency that the whole BRICS community has been like advocating for, he said no to that. He said he's gonna pose the sanctions. So if you want to trade with the United States and you are part of BRICS, it's gonna make sure it's gonna give you 100% tariffs. That thing was very much shocking for me. I was like, bruh, United States wants everything to just revolve around them. We wanna trade freely. Okay, the other thing that is shocking, on his inauguration, he didn't invite the president of South Africa. That shocked everyone else. We're going to be hosting the G20 here in South Africa, and Donald Trump is expected to come and attend the G20. And South Africa and the United States were good friends before this whole BRICS thing. What does it have to say? Everyone is left asking that question. Another thing that Donald Trump did, Bro, this guy is back in office and already doing a lot. Another thing that this guy did, he actually banned TikTok in the United States of America. That's another thing he did. And said, if they want to continue with TikTok in the United States of America, they must give an American 50% shares in order for them to protect their security. What security is being protected here? A lot of American guys were actually talking about that. A lot of American people who are on TikTok, who have been making money from TikTok, were actually very much not happy about the decision that Donald Trump has done.
A few moments later.
And as of today, TikTok is back. So, you know, I did a little TikTok thing. We have a guy, TikTok Jack. He's a young kid, like 21 years old. And we hired this guy, and I went on TikTok. Can you believe what I'll do to win an election? And we went on TikTok, and Republicans have never won the young vote.
The other thing he wants to do, this is crazy, he wants to make Canada and the other countries that are nearby the North America be part of the United States, except Mexico. I don't know why he doesn't like Haiti and why he doesn't like Mexico. Okay, Mexico is in, okay, I understand. Mexico is in South America. So he wants to control all the islands that are next to the United States of America, to make them to be the American states, as well as Canada. Canada is one of the biggest countries in the world right now as we're speaking. He wants to make also Canada to be part of the United States. Not that there's Canada in the United States. He wants it to be one of the states of the United States of America. This is very shocking. This is very shocking. Donald Trump is coming with a banger. And what I can say is that right now, all my students are already informed them that, guys, right now I'm going to start trading more US30, more German 30, and more of NAS100s again. I'm going back again strictly NAS100s and US30 because I know a lot of opportunities are going to be coming. A lot of opportunities are going to be coming. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the news that I came with today. And I'm gonna, if you know other things that Donald Trump has already changed, just write it down here in the comment section. I'm happy to be back on YouTube again. I'm happy to be back. I've been working out. You can see, guys, I lost some weight. I've been working out. I don't know if you guys are gonna say I've gained, but I don't know. But I've lost some weight. I'm very much excited. So stay tuned until the end of this YouTube video, because now I'm gonna be going to analyze US30, NAS100, and other additional pairs for you guys. Stay tuned until the end of the video. Guys, we're back again. Welcome to the analysis side. Man, I haven't dropped these from last year November, but now the holidays are over. The January vibe is over. Now we are full time into working. I promised you that I'm gonna start by checking out US30 and NAS100. So let's just check NAS100. NAS100. This is showing a very beautiful setup. I remember I was teaching one of my guys. I told him we were gonna break, come back test, then we're gone. Look at this. If we were to use the structure to predict our next movements, it's gonna be much more easier because we already can do this. And then we literally come here. We take this boy here, put him here. Then you know what we're waiting for. It's very simple. I might not enter this and wait for this bad boy around over here to come here. He can even come here. Let me show you. Can even come here to create some confusion on the people. Can even come here, and then after that he's good to go. But we can literally say, okay, fine, you went there, fine, let's just draw this trend line like this and say you are gone. Because you see this touch here clearly shows he's gone. So we can literally just say we're waiting for secondary entries here. Waiting for a second entry and say, bruh, you are ready to buy. You see, trading NAS100. I have a whole course on how to trade NAS100s actually, where I was teaching. I did the course 2020, and it's actually still the same. The way I trade NAS100, or the way I was trading NAS100 2020, and the way I would anticipate to trade it now, it's still the same thing. Still the same thing. Still the same thing, basically. Still the same thing. So, as you can see, this perfect entry, this perfect time to enter. But wait for it to play a bit. Perfect time to enter. Wait for it to play a bit here. Then you're ready to take an entry. Looking for buys from NAS100. Literally, I'm looking for buys from NAS100 just by doing that. Simple and straightforward. This was clean. We can go to something like US30 and start from the 4-hour time frame and go to the daily. Most of the time, what you see on US30 is normally what you see on NAS100, but they move towards the same direction in most of the cases, but they're not exactly the same. That's what you must take note of. They're not exactly the same, but they move to the same direction. So there you have it. You have your support, you have your resistance, you have your important points, key levels. What's important about these guys, you must always mark your key levels, because marking out your key levels, most of the people I've seen, they always mark them with the hundreds or the thousands. Marking your key levels is very much important because it helps you to see where you are, where can you expect the next retest, where can you expect the next continuation, retest. That's how they move most of the cases. So that's what you basically are looking for. And also, I would advise you to look for a V and a W, an M from these. I always see other people say it's an N. I don't know if there is an N, but yeah, it looks like an N sharp. Okay, fine. It does look like an N. You see an M here. You see a W here. So basically, try to look for those patterns. You see your V. You see your M. You see your V. You see. That's how it goes. Just try to look for those shapes, and those shapes can help you. But also, one thing I must advise for you guys to know is that these guys require big accounts. I won't lie to you. These guys require big accounts. If you come with 500 rands, just know that you are ready to risk the whole 500 rands. Also, the 1,000 rand, you're risking the whole 1,000 rand. It's difficult to trade. I don't think there's any broker that can offer you to trade NAS100 and US30 with 100 rands. I doubt there is. If there is, please let me know which broker is that, or you guys are trading micro accounts. Obviously, micro accounts, I think you can be able to do so. So this is amazing. So yeah. So I think we are looking for continuation. If I'm drawing it like this, we're not looking for continuation. We're looking for a test. Then we probably going to be looking for sells. So that's basically how this is going to be unfolding. So let's look at the DXY. Let's look at the DXY and look at gold and one of the pairs. Ooh, this is so beautiful. The DXY is actually looking for sells. This is so beautiful. The DXY actually broke outside and is going to be pushing for sells. This is so interesting. This is so beautiful. This is the cleanest thing I've seen today. So if the DXY is looking for sells, that means we are at the point where the dollar is actually losing strength. If the dollar can fall this much, expect gold to keep on buying, and expect US30 to keep on buying, and expect NAS100 to keep on buying, expect GBPUSD to buy, and expect USD JPY to sell, expect USD CAD to sell, expect all the base currencies as USD to fall, and expect all the base currencies against the United States dollar to rise. You understand? So USD first, expect a sell from it. USD last or USD second, expect buys from it. if this is like this, we have a conclusion that USD is weak. So if USD is weak, that means USD first is a sell, and then is a sell. USD first is a sell, and then USD second is a buy. Is a buy. So this is the statement that we're having. So this is the statement that we are having. So if USD is weak, expect USD first to be a sell, because obviously the dollar index is weak. Then expect USD second to be a buy. So things like GBP/USD, you are expecting a buy from them. Things like Euro/USD, you're expecting a buy from them. Things like USD/ZAR, you're expecting a sell from them. Things like USD/JPY, you're expecting a sell from them. So let's look for USD/JPY. You are expecting a sell from things like USD/JPY. Let's see how this plays out. USD CAD. Let's see how this plays out. USD CAD. USD CAD. See how this plays out. We might actually be selling 2 here. We might actually be selling 2 here. Let's just watch and see how this plays out. Let's just watch and see how this plays out. And GBP USD, which is USD second. We might see a rise here. We might see a push. Let's just give it some time and see how it goes. We might see a push here. So, because it's at the rock bottom, as you can see, these are the previous supporting points. These are the previous supporting points. We might see a buy from this, and then let me check how is the dollar doing against the ZAR. We might see it falling again. Yes, perfect. We might see it falling. We might see it falling. We might see this falling. Might see this falling. The candle I'm seeing is giving me hopes. Candle I'm seeing is giving me hopes. Might see this falling. And the Usdzar, we're just looking for buys, simple buys. Simple buys. Simple buys. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, man, please don't forget to like and subscribe into our channel, man. It does help us have more hopes of growth. We just want to grow, want to reach more people, man. Don't forget to drop a comment, man. Want to reach more people, man. More people must get help. You must not be helped alone. Don't gatekeep us. You don't want to be gatekept. Don't gatekeep us. We don't want to be gatekept. I want everyone to come get assisted here. Don't forget to click the link in my description to trade with the recommended broker. Best broker in Africa, best broker in the whole world. So yeah, just do that right now real quick. Other than that, Jaguar FX, your mentor, I am signing out.